गुड इवनिंग एंड वेलकम बैक टू पैसा बोलता है। पैसा बोलता है में फिर से आपका स्वागत है। कल रिलायंस का रिजल्ट आया था लेकिन बहुत अच्छा नहीं था। रात में लंदन में उनका जीडीआर का दाम बहुत नीचे गिर गया 7% को। मंडे जब सोमवार जब मार्केट खुलेगा तो रिलायंस नीचे आने वाला है, लगभग 6 से 8% तक नीचे आएगा। हो जाए तो 10% तक नीचे आ जाएगा। मार्केट प्लेयर्स वो बैंक निफ्टी को ऊपर करने की कोशिश करेंगे, लेकिन बाजार में तो मंदी आएगी क्योंकि रिलायंस सबसे बड़ा खिलाड़ी है इस मार्केट में ये न्यूज इतना खराब था कि रिलायंस का Q1 रिजल्ट्स में प्रॉफिट तो ऊपर नहीं गया लेकिन डिक्लाइन हो गया, कॉन्ट्रैक्ट हो गया। तो वो 16,011 करोड़ रुपया में सिमट गया। इसका मेन कारण तो लोग बोल रहे हैं ऑयल्स टू केमिकल बिजनेस का, लेकिन मेरा जो अनुमान है इसका कारण कर्जा ही है, क्योंकि उन्होंने कर्जा को बढ़ावा कर दिया। मुकेश अंबानी ने सबको बोला कि वो नेट डेट 0 तक पहुंच जाएंगे, लेकिन छोड़ो नेट डेट की बात छोड़ो, लेकिन बोरोइंग तो ऊपर करा दिया उन्होंने। टोटल डेट तो 1,26,000 करोड़ रुपया हो गया। तो इसके कारण इंटरेस्ट कॉस्ट तो 46% ऊपर चला गया। 5,823 करोड़ 5,837 करोड़ हो गया। इसका दो कारण है, इंटरेस्ट रेट्स भी बढ़ गए और लोन बैलेंस भी ऊपर आ गए। ऑपरेशनल और अमॉर्टाइजेशन एक्सपेंसेस भी 31% ऊपर चला गया, 7,075 करोड़ तक। तो इसका कारण प्राइमरली क्योंकि सभी आर्म्स में उनका असेट एक्सपेंशन हो गया। इसके कारण तो रिजल्ट्स बुरा होना ही था। इन सब के बावजूद रेवेन्यू भी गिरकर 2.1 ट्रिलियन तक नीचे आ गया, 2,10,000 करोड़ आ गया। पिछले साल तो 2,22,000 करोड़ में था। तो डिविडेंड ने तो 9 रुपया का शेयर उन्होंने अनाउंस किया कल। The market was expecting big things from Reliance, that it did not pan out. What actually happened was that Reliance did not even add any 1% extra to the profits of to the performance of last year at the same quarter. In fact, profits declined by 10%, and profits declined by 10% to 16,011 crores, nearly 11% year on year. This weak performance is attributed only to declining performance in oil to chemical vertical, but I don't believe so. The problem in Reliance is that Mukesh Ambani promised to bring the company to net debt 0. In spite of selling 25% of Jio Retail and Jio Infocom to very fancy partners at fancy prices, his borrowing binge has not stopped, and he has borrowed. Net debt is up to 1,26,000 crores for Reliance. When you have a borrowing of 1,26,000 crores, however credible you are, you have to pay interest. And when Uncle Sam's interest rates have gone from 0 to 5.25 in a matter of 1 year, even if you're a behemoth of Reliance's size, your interest rates are going to go up. And therefore, interest cost in Reliance went up by 46% to 5,837 crores. This is primarily due to higher interest rates and higher loan balances. Depreciation and amortization expenses were also up 31.7% at 11,075 crores because the total assets across all businesses went up. You bought all companies left, right and center, and some of those companies are not performing. Revenue from operations fell to 2,10,000 crores from 2,22,000 crores. Reliance announced a dividend of 9 rupees per share. Finance cost was a big dampener, and operationally EBITDA went up by 5% to 41,982 crores, but this is not good enough to compensate for the loss. Overall, the oil refining and petrochemical business saw a 23% fall in EBITDA to rupees 15,271 crores. This is because the price of crude collapsed. In spite of buying cheap oil from Russia and exporting it to Europe, the company could not make profits. The Reliance Jio is a black box. We do not know what is the capital cost assigned by Reliance to this company. If there is no capital cost, obviously you can show a lot of profits. Reliance Jio's profit was 4,863 crores for Q1, representing 12.17%. But with higher growing base, they claim they have increased ARPU. But ARPU has only reached 180 rupees from 178. ARPU is the average rate that per user. So it means that even Reliance is not able to get 200 to 250 rupees from every user of Jio. Revenue from operations came up only by 9.9% to 24,000 crores. So on a company of 2,20,000 crores, Jio represents only 10% of its total turnover. Jio's digital services business has shown strong growth, but there is no results to justify the kind of investments that Reliance has made. So at the end of the day, the Jio numbers are, in my opinion, do not reflect reality, because does not, the cost of capital is being subsidized by the other divisions. In the GDR market in London, where Reliance is listed, Reliance fell by 6.5 to 7%. I didn't see the closing numbers, but it was down 7% at one stage. This means clearly the market is negative and the prices are going to crash on Monday morning. Whether to buy or not to buy is your choice. I have explained several times why I will not buy Reliance. Reliance retail claims its profit went up by 19% to 2,448 crores, driven by increase in count. Gross revenue was 69,948 crores. Again, we do not know for sure how much of this money is, what is the cost of capital, because Reliance Retail has been acquiring companies left, right, and center. So, of course, if we have more stores, we are going to record the higher footfalls. 249 million people have visited all formats, and in this quarter, they have added 555 stores. So, what I am trying to tell you at this point of time, please don't touch Reliance at this price, even with a 10-foot pole. The market is going to turn negative. It already slashed Reliance yesterday after the split of Jio. These results are very disappointing, and you will see a further correction in the price of Reliance. But the results so far have all been disappointing. The IT pack has disappointed, Hindustan Unilever has disappointed, and now Reliance has disappointed. The market today is defying gravity and will definitely correct. Wait patiently for the right opportunity to enter. थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग पैसा बोलता है। आप इस पॉडकास्ट में उपस्थित हुए और इसको सुना, इसके लिए मैं आपका आभारी हूँ। आप इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, अपना कमेंट्स लिखिए और इस वीडियो को लाइक कीजिए। अगर आप इस सब आपने कर दिया तो आप अब इस वीडियो को अपने दोस्त और रिश्तेदार को भेजें और उनको देखने के लिए कहें। धन्यवाद, नमस्कार, जय हिंद।